So hey, the first thing I want to do is I want to apologize for this. It's supposed to be called the Daily Bombast, and now it's suddenly becoming, the occasional, sometimes maybe Bombast. But yeah, I want to apologize. Since we've been on the road, it's been kind of a killer. What has it been, 4 or 5 days now since we left Florida? We're now in New Braunfels, Texas, but yeah, but I'm going to show you some clips, little highlights of what we've been doing on the road since we left. But before I want to do that, and I don't want to make this on the road with the Daily Bombast thing, kind of a political thing, but I do want to address the whole thing that's going on in Ferguson right now. And from what I understand, things are starting to calm down a little bit. But ever since they passed the verdict that they acquitted the cop that shot Michael Brown, all hell, as you know, has broken loose in Ferguson. And who I want to address here is, if you happen to be one of those people that has been, shaking their finger and going shame, shame, shame on those people in Ferguson that are, causing riots and everything, I want you to know that I totally understand that. I remember going through the LA riots back in, what was it, 92, something like that, and it was kind of the same situation, and certainly as bad, if not maybe even a little worse than what has been going on in Ferguson. But the thing I think that people need to understand is that Ferguson is renowned for racial profiling, and then to have, a white cop acquitted for shooting, a black civilian kid, I can kind of understand why they're in the kind of mood they're in. But in any case, I guess all I'm saying is, before you start shaking your finger and saying for shame that society has to act like that, just remember where these people are coming from. Okay, anyway, that's all I want to say about that. So let me show you some clips of what we've been through over the past 5 days. We went from right around Tampa, Florida, and we went up and down through Louisiana, and we stopped over in New Orleans for a couple of days, and that's what I'm going to show you now. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Bombast. I am Damien, and you are on a road trip with me and my lovely wife Terry. It is currently 4:30 in the morning, and we are on our way to New Orleans. That's going to be our first main stop. So travel along with us and see the weird sights that are along the 10 freeway with us, will you? Thanks. See ya. So we just left Florida. We just got out of the border, and we're now into Alabama. I would have recorded a little bit more through Florida, but it's all northern Florida, and it kind of all looks like this. That's pretty much it. So I'll get back to you as soon as we get into some more interesting territory. So here we are, fellow Bombast minions. We are in New Orleans, and this is downtown New Orleans. It's being taken out of my hotel room. We will be going into the French Quarter in a little while, and I'm sure there's going to be some weird stuff happening there. But you can see right across the street over here we have the famous CVS pharmacy, which I think used to be a Woolworth, but anyway, so weird. I shouldn't even know that, but I do. And then there's this.
Everybody get ready for the next young man. This is Mr. Wild Style. Now he's going to show y'all a move that took him 3 years of practice just to get it right. This is something you'll never see on YouTube. And kids, this is what they mean by practice makes perfect and never giving up. Now show them a move that took you 3 years to get it right. Y'all watch this. Now everybody say faster! Check them out, y'all. Make some noise for the Wild Style.
We actually found a fairly quiet place on Bourbon Street. Check this out. An overview of Bourbon Street on Saturday night.
Your love scares me to death, girl. Oh, it's that choking kind. Oh, yeah. You can kill a man.
Hello, Bombast.
The weirdest thing you've seen on Bourbon Street.
Okay, the weirdest thing I saw on Bourbon Street last Mardi Gras. I was coming home at like 5 in the morning, walking down Bourbon, 700 block, the Lucky Dog stand down there. I saw a threesome happening. A guy banging a girl on top of the hot dog stand. A girl doing something from behind of him. I don't know. A threesome on a hot dog stand. That's it.
Right on.
Hi, Bombast minions.
Right. Oh, and then there's this. Well, we did New Orleans right. That was a hell of a couple of days. Now we're on to San Antonio, Texas. That'll be our next stop. What are we doing there? Oh, we're gonna go see the toilet seat museum. That should be interesting. So we'll see you there.